Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Koala Kraftis Feed the Beast server. Now, due to my sickness, I have been doing a lot of work. And my underground base might look completely different, but I can do some very basic overruns with you. A lot of things have been gone on in the Feed the Beast server, none of which I really recorded due to illness. I was just kind of like dying and derping around at the same time. Fudge cake. Why would you do that to me? Away again! Away, I say. Just wait. There we go. And now back to the base. Okay, so as you can see, I have an implosion compressore. Very nice, very nice. You know, if the... Wait, why is this an advanced machine block? What? I'm just going to assume that it's taking a second to... Oh, that would be why I just crashed everything. Well, that's excellent. I have returned from the land of crashed clients. And like I was saying, as you can see, I have a implosion compressor. I have down here a industrial centrifuge that is processing this platinum dust that I got from this Mistcraft world that has some end biome in it. Luckily, it only has poison corruption, so it's actually possible to survive without too much problems. I built an assembly table because I have been working with ocratic gates, and that are these little guys here. That just kind of sent a pulse. Basically, they are like a little redstone. They're like a mini redstone engine you can install on pipes, which is pretty cool. And I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of the tanks. I just kind of moved them. We'll jump down here, and I moved the water tank down here, which using these fabricators, I have set up automatic creation of zirconium water. Over here is automatic creation of fabricators, because I've been using a lot of them, as you can tell. In fact, I'll just go ahead and put my extra fabricators back in the fabricator. And here we have zirconium soil fabricators, which are quite handy indeed. Now over here, using the iridium gained from platinum, I have a matter fabricator, and the matter fabricator has been running for like 4 days. And I only have that much UU matter. So the matter fabricator runs awfully slowly. And just so you guys know, I would like to get my quantum suit helmet back pretty soon. And along with the quantum suit helmet, I would like the ultimate solar helmet, which is going to not be completely unreasonable. It does require a good amount of UU matter though. Let me double check how much that was. Let's see here, for one of these guys, the enriched sunranium, yeah, it's going to take a lot of UU matter to make, but we can get there. Basically, I have this zirconium water block, and right next to some lava, so this is just a fancy cobble generator, and about every 15 seconds this will break cobble and send it into the recycler, and the recycler will then send it into the matter fabricator if it makes scrap, and this has been making scrap way faster than the matter fabricator can accept, so I've just kind of been toning this clock down, trying to get it at some sort of ideal interval, which would be nice. I don't really like losing items, but not that it really matters for a cobble generator. And to make some tungsten and stuff, I did go ahead and upgrade my industrial blast furnace with some super highly advanced, whatever the heck these are called, blocks, which raises the heat capacity of the blast furnace and lets me make more awesome stuff. Like previously, I wasn't able to make... What was it? What was I was having trouble with? It was tungsten, I think. ¿Dónde estás le tungsten? Yeah, it was these hot tungsten ingots I was having issue. Wait, no, it wasn't even the hot tungsten ingots. I don't even think I could still make those. Where'd the hot tungsten ingots go? Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was... Yeah, I still can't even make those. I'd have to get more of these high-level things. Anyway, there was some sort of tungsten I was trying to make. Or something like that. Yeah, just tungsten ingot. Yeah, I didn't have the heat capacity, so I made some of these highly advanced blocks to raise the heat level. And, you know, just my implosion compressor for making my iridium plates, which I don't think I have any extra of at this moment. Nope. But yeah, iridium plates are quite expensive. And I don't remember if you guys saw, my tower's gone. So we can start our new building here. And I'm really excited to get that started. I'm thinking lots of zirconium blocks because, zirconium. Delicious. Also, I now, in my possession, I've been playing with Soul Shard some. And I have a tier 5 Enderman and a tier 5 Skeleton. So I will be able to get those going in Gener Fuchar, which I am quite excited for. To be honest, I used the Anvil exploit to get the tier 5 Enderman one. I got a tier 5 zombie one and then combined it. Or no, I got like a tier 4 zombie one and combined it with my tier 1 or 2 Enderman one. However that worked. But yeah, I sort of cheated to get it, but not really. So, you know, back off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab a bunch of cobble here. And we're basically just going to lay out a foundation for the house, like a literal foundation of stone, so we can get an idea of where we're going with it. Just go ahead and... Why does that have the TNT texture? That kind of scares me. That's so weird. Huh. Well, at least it didn't, like, explode my face off. Okay. So what I'm thinking about... Let's do, like, diagram time. What I'm thinking about is kind of like a U shape. Like this. So this is like the main house here, and then we have like this nice, beautiful courtyard in the middle with a fountain and stuff. I think that would look really cool. You know, just something different than these houses. You know, try to beat MK at our own game. I'm never going to beat MK at our own game. I mean, look at that. I mean, theoretically, I could build an airship for my house, but honestly, I can only build airships with World Edit because there's no way I'm going to make an ellipsoid by hand. That's just not happening. That's disgusting. No fudge cake alive could build an ellipsoid by hand. It just can't happen ever. It's impossible. Okay, so I figure we should try to do some golden rule-ness, and you know what? I should actually... One second, let me go get the... Well, you know, before I pull that up, it's kind of become tradition to randomly, you know, pop in on people in the middle of a recording. So, Gary's down here. There's a dual get. We'll just go ahead and say hello to him. Just, what can we do? What do we have on us that could cause chaos? We have a notebook, we have some flyers. Look in this safe. Which safe? This safe? Okay, well that went well. So, don't worry about it. Okay, you know what? We should be nice and give him his stuff back. It'd just be so rude to take all of these stars. We'll go ahead and give them back to him. Be such a shame to actually steal these. Where are you? Yeah, you know what? I feel bad for what I did, so you can have your stars back. You know what? It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Nope, I don't have another star. That would be silly. So, let's see here. Let's start planning out dimensions. What was I saying? Golden numbers? Right. Yeah, okay. I got a diamond making machines. Yeah, UU trumps all. I should probably go give the last Wither Star back. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, you know what I should do? I'll just do that, and for condensed potions, that's a thing. Oh, he has a lot of carbon plates. Would you like? Oh, hello. You know, I probably shouldn't be abusing my admin powers. I'll just leave now. You stinking zombies, get off my lawn. Oh my goodness, they're all angry zombies. Good gracious, Gruggen Gushkin. Oh yeah, you take that, you little goose cakes. Okay, so I brought up my friend the Fibonacci sequence. Because the Fibonacci sequence roughly produces golden ratio numbers. I don't know. I have an obsession with... Hello, my name is Shadowstudios 9, and I have an obsession with the Fibonacci sequence. I use the Fibonacci sequence in every build I do. I can't escape it. In my sleep, I dream of the Fibonacci sequence. I can't help myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, let's silk touch cobble. That's not a waste of our resources. And then we can come over here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's going to be too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So now I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Perfection! And now, let's see here. So in the Fibonacci sequence, it goes 5, 8, 13. So 13 would be a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yes. Probably should have done this the other way. I think I will. No, I could dig a big backyard. I could dig it. Okay. So now I just got to bring this over by a ton. Now, the house isn't going to be made out of cobble. This is just literally a foundation. Ooh, you know what I just realized? I think I'm going to have to come back farther, because I want to have the inside. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to come back a little farther, like so. See what exactly, because I need to have some width to this. Okay, there we go. And let's see what exactly I can get out of it now. So I can bring this back by 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, do I want this to come back more, or is that good? Let's see here. Maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, and then like this. You know, fudge the gold. Oh, nope. There's no secret evil layer down here. You know, I really do wish I had a mode setting for this, because the amount of times I've broken my floor must be, like, illegal in some states. Oh! Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. So I think that's going to be a good general shape of the house. I mean, you can see that all is good. I have 2 good sides and a nice middle to work with. So I think that's going to be the base for my house. Okay, now that we have this all done, I'm going to go down below and show you what the heck this is. Okay, so over here, I have an advanced circuit assembly line. So right here, I produce electric circuits. And then over here, I produce advanced circuits, and it's set to pulse mode, so every time I flip the switch, I'll get one. And right here produces Lapotron crystals, so I just kind of throw in sapphires and lapis, and then it will use the electric circuits here and make Lapotron crystals, which I need a ton of in building these crazy things. And this is the assembly line for the applied energistics stuff that's going to be at our island base, which we will get back to after we do some home improvements here. So the way this works is this whole line produces ME 6K storage, which is the largest item storage size. So basically back here it creates a storage cell. This one uses 3 storage cells to create a storage segment. This one uses 3 storage segments to produce a storage block. This one uses 3 storage blocks to make a storage cluster, and this one uses the storage cluster to get the 6K storage unit. And all these things require these processors, and this over here is my processor assembly. I put silicone, redstone, gold, diamonds, and what are these things called again? Yeah, quartz cutting knives into this chest here. Well, actually I don't put silicone in there. The silicone is produced in this furnace, and then both of these will pull from this furnace and this chest to produce their appropriate basic assembly processors and diamond assembly processor thingies, and I will put them in their respective chests to produce various storage units. And then over here is just kind of the miscellaneous stuff. This one will produce a blank pattern, which I will use for auto crafting in the future. This one produces drives, which I put these drives in, and it kind of becomes like a massive chest. And this one produces chests to use for the ME drive. If you guys aren't familiar with applied energies, all the things I just said aren't going to make a whole lot. Oh, and by the way, this is the ME cable production line. I just moved it over here. But like I said, if you guys aren't familiar with applied energies, all the things I was just kind of talking about aren't going to make a lot of sense to you. But no worries, I will be showing it off in the near future. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles!